to the ground like a f***ing man.
You tried to elbow me. You can't.
Because you tried to touch my vagina.
Dumb Karens fighting back against cops. But first, we got the clip of the day from Cypher Samurai. Hey, yo, what the fudge?
So, Mikey, how would you react if it was 2 a.m. and I was butt naked going through your refrigerator eating chicken breasts? Because that's what's gonna happen. That's what I do in my house.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Mike would have ate his butt.
Come on,
but hey, shout out Cypher Samurai. Hey, bro, this is how you know a real internet city. You know what I'm saying? Real.
He made an internet city page.
This real crew. The rest of y'all not real crew, bro.
If you want to be clip of the day, use hashtag internet city on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Now on to the dumb Karens.
Starting with the case of Jenny Rose Saunders, who was found on April 26, 2022, driving a car with a suspended registration. However, when a local officer went to confront her about this, she decided to give them a night they wouldn't forget.
Oh, man. You're guilty, lady. Your license, registration, insurance?
Yeah, thank you.
You have your license, you have your license, registration, insurance?
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
I need your license.
Okay, wait. So is she driving or is she just sitting in the car?
She probably, I'm assuming she got pulled over.
Oh, yeah, nah.
I'm assuming.
They ain't even start right.
Okay, here he go.
Sorry.
Ma'am, your license, registration, and insurance. If you don't comply, I will break the window and you will be placed under arrest. Do you understand that?
In typical Karen fashion, she starts by being as awkward as physically possible.
Don't break my window. You got it, boss. Don't break my window, bro. This
bro.
This expensive.
Bro, and refuses to talk to the cops. If this is all that this case entailed, then it'd be just another day in the life of these officers. But this was just the start of an extremely dangerous and shocking situation.
Ma'am, step out of the vehicle.
Sorry, I'm trying to call someone to make sure that I'm safe.
Step out of the vehicle.
Bro, y'all doing all this
Stop.
for a ticket, bro.
I do not feel safe.
Don't trap my
Safe?
Don't trap my arm.
Bro, what are you doing?
Hey, ma'am, lower the window. You're gonna hurt this
Lower your window.
Ma'am, lower
your window with your other arm.
Ma'am,
lower your window with your other arm.
This officer is now trapped and unable to move.
And she got the
You gonna take my arm out? No.
Something gotta shake. This window getting broke.
Bro, like,
girl.
bro, I don't want to, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Okay, maybe because I'm black, but every time I get pulled over, I'm afraid to die. Like, oh, this is gonna be the time. I couldn't fathom.
Black, white, Mexican, Indian, it don't matter. Fathom.
Take your pants off, yes sir.
Yes, sir. Spread your cheeks and cough.
We'll take care of the legality afterwards.
I'll sue later, man. Hey, you record, you rolling? You didn't shake my balls, officer. I'm telling you, bro.
But that doesn't seem to concern the woman, and instead of winding down the window and complying with orders, she decides to escalate things even further.
You are now under arrest.
Ma'am,
you are now under arrest.
Ma'am, lower the window.
You are now under. Stop.
Ma'am, lower the window.
On his arm, or is he?
No,
Lower the window.
He got her.
Ma'am, lower the window.
Did they rip off the door handle?
Ma'am, lower the window.
Is the door handle gone?
The door handle broke.
The door handle broke. Oh, he reached in there and was like, oh.
Ma'am, lower the window. Send an additional unit.
Oh.
Get out of the car. You're arrested now.
I wonder how his hand feel. Cause he had the,
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I always make the joke, they should just boom, boom, boom. But I always think about, like, I don't know if you've seen the video. I'm afraid to watch it. It's in our watch list. It's called The Punch That Ended a Career.
Oh.
Yeah, basically, it was like a
scuffle.
Like, and he mocked him.
The criminal hit the officer. The officer hit the. Oh, I seen a lady cop. She was I'm not talking about that, but I seen a lady cop pull somebody over, and she went and found out the lady license was suspended. She came back and asked the lady to get out the car. The lady was like, "What for? This is just a traffic stop." Well, I understand both sides. I'm gonna pull you out to tell you your license suspended because you can't drive. I also understand why you pulling me out the car. I gave you my license and registration. Long story short, lady wouldn't get out, so they handcuffed her, right? They pick her up. The officer that was helping the lady cop walks away to go get whatever, and she got the lady like this, and the lady's like, "What are you doing?" She basically didn't do anything, and the cop just, like she was resisting, and the lady was just and she ended up hitting her head on the cops' bull bars and everything. That bitch got fired. Best believe she and the other cop backup show.
Bro, we gotta watch that. We gotta watch that. Is that a body cam?
Yeah,
you gotta show me that, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta show me that.
No,
what happened? I don't want no more details. You gotta show me that, bro.
What did I do? I'm just trying to call myself here.
Raise the window and officer.
I didn't realize you could put my...
Get out the car, bro.
Can we open this door?
Why are you guys doing
You're
this
not
right now?
anywhere now.
What did I do? Can
You're
you tell
done.
me what I did,
You're
you
arrested for
guys?
aggravated assault against a police officer.
Can you tell me what I did?
You're
I am
under
home
arrest.
here.
You're under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
What you did was smash his arm in the window and purposely not let it down.
I'm talking to my lawyer to make sure I get me in trouble.
Oh, I'll probably show you this one too. There's another one. Nigga off.
Bro, I hate the fact you be watching these without me, bro.
It's with Auntie, bro. That's all she wants.
You gotta pick a side, bro. I'm for real on your love life.
The husband was
Don't
off
even
whippets.
tell me. Just show
but
me.
look, when he was off whippets, he crashed and stuff and went home. And his wife was, I'm an attorney. He didn't, da 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 da. They're like, lady, it's on camera. Well, I'm an attorney. Bitch, who cares?
Yeah, bro,
That's my fault.
Under arrest for what? Can you
Aggravated assault.
How is there aggravated assault? Could you please tell me?
Karens like this always seem to have a major case of selective hearing and only choose to listen to things that benefit them. Initially, this was just a simple traffic law stop and could have even been a misunderstanding or false flag. But her violence and ignorance landed her with an assault.
This also brings us to, I don't know if you've seen, the one we saw. We just released it either today about the boys in New York, or not today, a few days ago.
The boys
in Florida. The boys in Florida. They run through them weed.
Yeah.
So, they wouldn't have got. They were just gonna get a ticket.
No, and whatever because of probation.
Yeah, they would have got a ticket and probably something because
fix this in court.
Yeah, but the fact they ran, it was
all that. Bro.
Literally the amount of weed they had was just a ticket. It was like everybody in the comments on the video was like, bro, they would have just got a ticket. They just ruined their life.
For them particularly, they was on probation and stuff, so there would have been a little more. But basically, this motherfucker, it was just a ticket. Go get your shit registered.
Charge and the bill for a broken window.
Pat her down real quick. Yeah, search her now.
Her violence and ignorance landed her with an assault charge and the bill for a broken window.
Pat her down real quick. Yeah, search her now.
Serious right now?
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Do you have a mother? Do you have a sister?
We're past that already. You're under arrest for aggravated assault.
And if she's sober,
she ain't sober.
Roll your window, open the door, and then you put that.
I can't fathom.
Put his arm through your window, and you intentionally raise the window, and then hurt this officer. Now you're under arrest for aggravated assault. And plus,
You are accusing me of something I did not do.
you're not. You're under arrest.
It's stupid.
You did it.
Are you guys serious?
Step into the vehicle. Watch your head.
Yeah. So can I?
Step into the vehicle and watch your head.
Perhaps the most shocking part of this case is that this woman isn't drunk and she's not on drugs.
She's just dumb. Dumb people don't know they dumb. Dumb people don't know they dumb.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? I know my faults. I know when I slip up and say some stupid shit, or when I'm wrong in an argument, or when I didn't do my research, I can tell you when I did. You know what I'm saying? When I have a slip up,
I am the king of my own shortcomings. I don't need you to tell me. But to be this is crazy, bro.
High on entitlement and displaying only the worst symptoms.
So you're not giving me any chance to retrieve my stuff or make sure my things are okay?
Stay there.
Why? You're not going to tell me why I was pulled over to begin with?
Watch your foot. You explain everything.
If you would have listened in the first place.
And things don't change back at the station either.
You're gonna get some. You guys plan to put your hands against the wall. On the wall.
It's too late for all that, sweetheart.
I really do not. Do you want to get instruction too? They're not following instructions. Is your problem?
They're on the wall.
No, they're not. They're not touching. Put them on the wall. I'm not gonna tell you again.
So could you clean it for me, please?
Oh my God! What do you think you?
Bitch, just put them on the wall and wash your hands later.
I think we all kind of agreeing.
You know what? I agree with you. Hey, Chad, get you an AR-23 Liberator. Go ahead. Go. Hey!
No, your finger not even in the right placement. You're not even fine.
Aaron, they can't see that.
But I can. You
don't worry about that, bro.
Let the rookies have a weapon.
done.
Now you got to use the restroom.
Yeah,
now, oh my God, get out
Wow.
of here. Well, she locked up. She already
So
out
we
of here.
could just, listen, it would be so hard, right? It would be done already. I'm so
You
sorry.
literally would be
You
done.
have such a life, because I do too. But Jesus, you picked the wrong job. Yeah, I picked the wrong job. Yeah, you did.
Thankfully, Jenny Rose was taught a harsh lesson. When she was charged with aggravated assault on a police officer, resisting arrest, and obstruction of justice, it was also quickly discovered that she had an active warrant out for her arrest in New Jersey and a fugitive warrant out in Pennsylvania.
So she not a new criminal.
Damn.
She not a new criminal. She's just a criminal.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope you in jail. I hope you in jail. And I know it might come a point in time where me and Mike get locked up.
No, the fucking no.
We was working on
No, it wasn't. No, you know what's crazy?
What?
You like, oh, why would she be doing this sober? This
That's
is
why.
This is why. You need to go to InternetCity.store and get you some new merch for us. Go on. See what I did there, man? Go ahead and call this design the other designs. Y'all see the shirts under the video? Get it for us. Go on. InternetCity.store. Let go.
This clearly wasn't the first time Jenny Rose had been on the wrong side of the law, but at least she didn't lash out at the cops in the same way this next Karen did. In the morning of May 26, 2023, a janitor had asked this woman to leave the bathroom so he could enter and clean everything. But the woman got extremely aggressive with the janitor, arguing and shouting profanities at him. Cops were called, and this is the extremely strange and violent interaction that followed.
You got ID on us?
No.
You don't?
No, why do I need to give you my ID?
Because I'm conducting an investigation.
I'm going to report you when I get done giving
Okay,
you
what's
the
your name?
information that I need, and I'm telling
What's
you
your
I'm
name?
feminist.
Despite her reluctance to give it up, the cops soon learned her name was Maya and that she was far from pleased with the events of that morning, already claiming that she was going to report this officer just seconds into the interaction. And as you may expect,
they, for some reason, don't have a fear for life, freedom, or nothing, because any mistake can lead to an accident. A corrupt cop could be the one that responding to, you know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
Like, I don't want to give nobody a chance to do any. I wasn't doing nothing. If he outright blasts me in my back, I didn't do anything to lead it there. I put my hands up. I put them bitches behind my back. I gave my ID. I don't want no accidents, because any little scuffle of grandma, and then I go to get my phone and he think I'm reaching for
you done.
God, get done.
And then it's like the reality is, like, you shouldn't have to worry about excessive force, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when you doing shit like this where you in the wrong, you didn't already stir something
but
up.
They don't think they wrong.
They tripping. They tripping.
They literally have no, like, I don't even know the word for it.
Awareness.
Yeah, bro. It's like you're making them use this excessive force. And, well, not excessive force, but you're making them use some sort of force. And now that y'all in a scuffle, it can go anywhere.
But I do want to give these cops their props, because they don't
for staying calm.
her unsatisfyingly stale demeanor wouldn't stop here.
All right, ma'am, you can lose the attitude or just put you in handcuffs.
You can do what you got to do.
You're not in control here, ma'am.
Yes, I am.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, you lower your voice, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs and take you to jail for disorderly conduct. I'm going to inform you of some city ordinances, such as we have a no camping in the city of Key West. Essentially, if you have a barrier between yourself and the ground and or your personal elements, that is camping. It does not matter if you're asleep or not. If you're caught camping, from this point forward, you can and will be arrested.
The cop then politely informs Maya of a few laws pertinent to her current situation, as she seems to be camping in the local parks, which in the city of Key West is illegal. But predictably, she takes offense to this as well and threatens to send the video she took of this simple interaction to her lawyer.
So if you turn around and film this,
I did. I gave that to my lawyer.
Ma'am, stop. Ma'am, I'm only going to tell you one more time not to raise your voice at me. I have not yelled at you.
So don't ask me any questions, because this is how I talk.
Ma'am, last warning. I'm just going to put you in handcuffs. You're not going to yell at me. You're not going to...
honest. With her situation and why he's telling you these laws, I don't believe you have a lawyer.
Yeah, and also,
I don't believe
with your situation and what he telling you, I would.
I feel like this one is more out of she ain't got no options.
Yeah.
So she's just fighting for whatever little.
You need to turn around and film the rules and regulations of all the parks and city beaches, because if you break any of those city ordinances, you can and will be arrested. Here's your identification. All these warnings will be annotated.
These are just warnings.
Well, that's not very nice. That's very rude, actually.
Unfortunately, Maya didn't find this particularly funny and actually took so much offense that she decided to call 911 despite the cops' goodwill in letting her go.
You was free! You was free! You could have walked away and just complained to somebody on the streets. Oh, the cop did me wrong. You could have just complained your heart away, but yeah!
This prompted them to track her down just minutes after sending her on her way for another, more serious discussion.
Put your phone down, put your bag down.
Bullshit, 911 call.
Turn around, face the wall, put your hands behind your back. I'm arresting you for misuse of 911. You now have a legitimate emergency and you have 2 police officers standing in front of you.
Let's go, so I can report you.
Stop. Face the wall.
Don't touch me. I do not want you patting me down or anything.
I don't care. That's not how this works.
Do not touch me.
Ma'am, stop. You're not.
Oh, according to the dispatchers, it was a 911 dispatcher got interviewed. They get a lot of BS now. Not like just these. This is like, okay, you would expect somebody crazy to do this. They get a lot of like, hello 911, can you come? I lost my battery, or so, like a lot of like stupid. Why are you calling?
This is the emergency line.
Yeah, this is the. What are you doing?
Yeah,
and it gets so bad that they have moments they hang up on people.
Yeah, I can see.
They hang up. I'm like, damn.
Getting in my vehicle unless I search you.
So you need to call a female. Do not touch me.
That is not how.
If you touch me, I swear to God, I'm going to kick. I'm going to fight. I swear to God.
It's crazy.
No, you're not touching me.
They be hearing pieces of the law and think they know the whole law.
Touch me.
For people in general.
You need to stop.
In fairness, she did warn them, and as the cop said, that's just not how this works. Maya is delivering a masterclass in how to turn what was initially just a simple discussion into a litany of criminal charges, and there was actually even more to this scuffle than meets the eye.
No, I did not bite you. I did not bite you.
What is that?
I did not do that. You lied.
Right there.
You squirt me, and I do have injury. You see that shit? Don't play with me.
Ma'am?
You threw me to the ground like a man.
You tried to elbow me. You can't.
Because you tried to touch my.
Stop.
Get the.
You called them back to you.
You really did.
You literally called the cops on the cops. They let you go and you called them back. You thought that they were gonna get the closest officers to come talk to you. It's because they don't believe they wrong.
You know the craziest part? I think about it like, for example, when your gun got stolen, right? If we would have called that, that's one of those, oh shit, we gotta get out there. Because they view that as whoever took your weapon can use it to cause harm if you have bullets in it, right?
Right.
And I was looking at a law. Cause there's a nigga in Houston who got pulled over cause his back window was broken in his car, right?
Right.
He got pulled over, back window in his car, and basically they arrested the nigga cause he had a gun in the backseat of his car, right?
Right.
And so I'm like, why the fuck they arrested him for the backseat of the car? And so I'm like, can you not have a gun out of your car? The nigga was saying how somebody tried to break in his car, blah, 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 blah. Right. Long story short, he got arrested because that nigga wasn't supposed to have a fucking gun. Okay? But I thought about that because it's like, damn, bro. Niggas don't, like you just said, niggas really don't know the law. And they was arresting that nigga. He was like, bro, you can't go through my car, da da da.
It's in plain view.
First of all, your back window is busted wide open. That bitch right there.
In plain view. Same thing with alcohol. It's in plain view. You got drugs. They're in plain. I can see it. And I can smell it. You acting intoxicated. And bro, people don't know they dumb. I'm telling you, bro.
And it brings it to like niggas, like bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Every time I get pulled over, bro, in my head I'm be so real with time. I be like, this it. this it, bro. They take
so this idiot. Not only was he not supposed to have the weapon? He had the weapon in the back seat in plain view with a busted window.
Yes.
And had the nerve to say, y'all can't go through my car.
nigga, got arrested. Because one of the niggas I know in Houston was like, free bro, whatever, Next day, they both on live or whatever, and I'm like, y'all really y'all really that.
Get off of me like that. Get off of me.
Stop.
If you swipe me up, that's more.
Well, you've already elbowed me, bit him.
Because you tried to touch my.
Nobody tried to touch.
And you didn't get elbow. You lying now. You trying to make the situation worse. But I got it on camera.
And so do we.
Maya bit, kicked, slapped, and elbowed these cops in the takedown, and she's trying to claim that they were being abusive to her.
The camera she had while she was walking to the wall like this. The phone she had out while she was walking to the wall with her hands behind her back. Right. Okay.
Eventually, a second set of officers arrived on the scene to assess the situation. And would you believe it? She continued to act violent and disorderly and was taken into custody on 2 counts of battery on a cop, 1 of resisting arrest, and another of misusing 911. Maya was definitely old enough to know better, but it's almost more disappointing to see an 18-year-old act the same way. This girl was pulled over after multiple calls were received alerting police to what seemed like a heavily impaired driver. Apparently, she was swerving around the road, driving into oncoming traffic, and had even
standing and talking, she's swaying.
Hit multiple things with her car.
Yeah, what kind of errands you running?
Grocery shopping, pilling bills, just adult.
Pilling bills. Adult things.
Where were you going?
I am on the way to pick up on my friend, and I don't like doing things by myself because I have anxiety, so I like people coming on rides with me. So I was gonna go pick her up so I can.
But it seemed like a friend wasn't the only anxiety alleviance that this girl needed on her trip to complete all of her adult tasks, as the cops immediately spotted several suspiciously rectangular pills on the front seat.
For me, pretty much very simple.
In the seat though. She got
Is your ID in your purse? Alright, I'll get it. I'll get it. Hey, I said I'll get it. Stand over there at the end of your car. Do you hear me?
Okay, but if you were more respectful about it, if I'm...
She was. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Something else in that car. Or them pills probably. On purpose.
Yeah, she up on that. But she already got she already got the pills, lady. Come on, man.
I'm just saying. If we're all humans here. If you were more respectful about it.
Nah, she gone.
Where's your ID? Is it in here?
Can I look for my wallet? Well, like, why
I
do
got
you look for my wallet? The thing is, that's my property. You have no choice.
Actually, I do, because I found freaking Xanax bars on your driver's seat. If you want to explain something, explain those.
Bro, the fact that you just looking through my stuff.
They were in plain view.
They were in plain view.
What is Xanax for? What is Xanax for? Those are down there, right?
I don't know,
bro.
I don't take that bullshit,
bro. Why y'all doing these hard, bro? Care about y'all lives, bro. Stop taking these pills and going drive and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Getting intoxicated to go and drive,
bro. Drink, bro. The craziest. You know what I be thinking about, bro? People get high as hell
and go drive. Like they be like, it's not alcohol. Stupid. You're impaired. I've been thinking about that for years. I'm like, how are you high ass niggas driving? Y'all are gone.
You're impaired,
just
bro. I never forget, bro. It was the last time I rode with somebody to Career Center, because I would ride with them, go get free. You know, like when you had your boy that got the car.
Yeah, I think you told us. Yeah.
And I remember one time he was coughing. I'm like, damn, bro. And I remember, like, I always think about, like, the drive back. The drive back was quiet as hell. But it was quiet as hell because then... and it was a short drive to the Career Center. I'm like, man, this is nuts.
Yep.
As the interaction continues, the girl seems to become more and more incoherent and confused. It's almost like she knows the pennies dropped and starts to become more and more confrontational.
Would you like to sit down on the grass over there?
I can sit down in my car?
No, you
What if
cannot.
I just have to, like, hand up everything?
No, you're not getting back in your car. You can sit on the grass over there, or we can sit in the back of this car here, whichever one you prefer. Okay?
I'm gonna get my phone.
No, you're not. You're staying right here.
Okay, but why can't I get my phone to, like, at least have
You're not getting back in that car until they're done.
Okay, but I feel like I should be able to...
Yeah, so she's going. She's gone. You can see it in the... People, leave drugs alone. Leave drugs alone, bro.
Bro, crazy part is y'all be thinking we be in this bit intoxicated. Bro, no, this is pure unadulterated okay?
You know, I always go back to like the club. When that nigga's like, how many you on?
Yeah. That nigga dancing. That nigga say, how many you on?
You on? I'm on like 4.
That nigga Aaron say, I'm sober. What? You doing this off of nothing?
Bro, cause like, I be thinking like, bro, we just be having fun.
Bro, you can have fun without it, bro. You don't gotta fucking
like when you start getting like lit, bro, I don't really mess with it like that. It's cool, but it ain't.
I understand a little tipsiness, a little alcohol every now and then, even though that should be illegal too.
Bro, alcohol, y'all gonna hate.
Should be illegal.
Alcohol should 100% be illegal.
I will partake, but it should be illegal.
Like, let's be real. Prohibition was on or something. Like, I know y'all hate to hear that, but Prohibition was low key on or something. Take our guns, hell no.
Anything that's happening in
everything's
my
being
life,
recorded right here.
I know, but why can't I record it for myself?
You're not going back in that car.
But why can't I record?
You can request this recording.
You can come with me to my car. My phone is right on that seat. One of y'all can come to me to that seat to get my car.
Unfortunately for her, the cops have now had enough of her rambling and decide to get down to business, and we get the pleasure of seeing her try to explain away everything.
I forgot she doesn't hit stuff.
Yes, I have.
The music.
Yeah, honestly, what happened first? Okay, see this part of my car?
I do.
One day I came back from work, was getting off and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was missing. That's really how it was missing.
Right. When I got here, I saw your demeanor, your actions, and all that stuff, okay? I'm looking at your pupils, I'm looking at your eyes, and I think that you might be under the influence of some type of narcotic. Not alcohol, but I believe in narcotic. Okay? So based off what I've seen so far, would you be willing to do a field sobriety test to dispel my suspicions that you're under the influence of any type of narcotic?
It's never a good idea to decline these tests, but with how terribly the girl performed in them, she'd probably have a better chance of
They even gave her a line. You know what's crazy? I thought they always give you a line to walk on. They don't always give you a line to walk on. They just be like, take these 9 steps. They even gave her a line and shit.
You know, you want to know what's crazy? I keep saying it was crazy because all this shit is insane. But I go back to when we tried to do the legal limit video with the boys.
We tried to get ourselves to the legal limit.
Bro!
In the kitchen, and it was hard.
Bro, I was at like 0.6 gone. I wasn't even at 0.6. I think it was like 0.4.
0.06, 0.0 gone. I was that bit. Holy moly! That boy.
Testing her luck in court. As you may expect, she was quickly put in handcuffs, and that's when her behavior went from dazed to dangerous.
I work with those restaurants. Ooh, damn, girl.
Yeah.
Down. I said face down.
There you go.
Yeah.
She's having fun. She's that impaired. She's having fun.
You want to try that? Oh, you want to choke?
Oh, she done kicked. She done kicked.
Oh, you want to choke me out, girl? You want to choke me out, girl? Holy.
Damn, long ass toes.
Oh, you really want to choke me out, girl? Bitch, I was not doing
it. Ain't fun no more, is it?
You want to choke me?
With the delirious girl finally secured in the back seat, the only danger left now is to the sanity of the officer made to drive her back to the station.
Last time one of you guys took me to the mental hospital, my grandparents could not find me for weeks!
They took us. She'd already been to the Oh! Okay.
Problem. Pattern. Yeah.
It's always a pattern.
Problem.
Okay, and you officers were like, oh, you're gonna be okay,
she
you're
that
gonna say
escapism.
this. But all you guys do is
That's gonna be a fun ride out there.
Yeah. Man, I can still hear her screaming. I can still hear her.
Oh, you can. You know what I always think about something. You know, my fault, y'all.
He's a thinker. That's why that forehead got a lot of power.
That's why your head is so small.
Yeah, type B. What? That was me.
That was?
Yeah, that was me in the bag. Oh, yeah, look at you. He's a paranoid thinker.
You saw the video of the car getting hit and the dude escaping? What it was a police car got hit. Right. Like they were transporting somebody to jail. Police car runs a red light, gets T-bone, flip, back door comes completely off. The dude who he's already gone. This is a sketch, bro.
Jeez. Unfortunately, it's unknown what she was charged with, but it's likely amounted to a DUI and resisting. Lastly, though, the only place more common to see a Karen than screaming at cops is at an airport, screaming at cops.
It ain't worth the no-fly list. I refuse to drive cross country.
Is the no flawless per air? Is it like one airliner or in general?
I don't know actually.
Because if it's one airline, because you gotta think about it. Get that off the plane. And he for sure on the no fly list, but he was flying again.
It's probably both and. It probably can be.
It depends.
On,
like depending on severity.
Yeah.
Like
Lake City International Airport. This woman.
I feel like you can get in trouble with. What was you gonna say, Aaron? What you got going on over there? Nothing about a BOMB. Yeah, read it like a book.
Just been informed that she'd have to give up her aisle seat and instead take one in the middle. A reasonable request with many possible causes, but it ended up causing her to go absolutely ballistic and giving us one of the most hilarious Karen freakouts of all time.
I told them, then the girls let me sit where I wanted to sit, and then they took me off the plane. But I walked off.
I'll be honest,
if I paid for an aisle seat, if I paid the extra charge, nah, we ain't.
Yeah.
I'm not about to do this, but
yeah, if I paid for it, I'm not moving. I'm not like
what are we doing?
I'm like y'all upcharge me, da da da. This is where I want to sit.
Like I'm a receipt, da 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 da.
This is my charges. Why do I have to? Are y'all gonna refund me? Y'all gonna bump me up to first class? If I'm in first class and you try to move me out of first class, oh, you're
done. You're
going to war about it.
You're cooked up.
Allowing. They did not arrest me. They did not handcuff me. They did not touch me to get off the plane.
What's going on? So nobody.
They need to let me either. They need to buy me a hotel ticket and get me back to New York, or they need to let me aboard the plane.
If she wants to get back on the plane, then she's gonna have to calm down first. Airlines like these value customer comfort more than anything and reserve every right to refuse boarding. There's a reality where this woman calms down, apologizes, and accepts her middle seat fate. But that'd be too simple for a Karen like this.
Your behavior, okay?
My behavior?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, is this the lady
I
that destroys the
got
stuff?
a plane for the aisle seat. They gave me an E, which is a middle seat.
Right.
That is not what I paid for.
You have your ID?
What does that have to do with anything?
Right now the police are here. We're going to find out the who, the why, the what. So I just need to know who you are.
Better.
Yeah, let's go have a seat over there. Let's come over here so that
Damn, she might miss a flight too.
All right, well, you better get me a hotel.
Now.
No, I would like to hear what people are saying. I'm allowed to hear what they are saying.
Right there, I'm going to catch up with you. Okay.
How is that denied? What have I done?
Acting like an
You like
idiot.
to work with me by taking me off the plane?
Okay, has she been drinking or not? What is your guess? Or is she just a sober idiot?
I'm gonna go sober idiot.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
I think she done had a little bit, not a lot, but enough.
Oh, Pinot Macchiato.
Yeah, I feel like she had a couple.
That's why Officer Cross listened to me. He's going to go.
What have I done on the plane? I would like to ask you what I have done on the plane.
Her behavior is slowly becoming more and more combative, and she's going from annoyed to angry, prompting the cops to become defensive and put her back in her place.
You're going to be escorted.
I don't live here. I live in New York.
Good. Okay.
Dude, who's paying for my ticket?
You're going to have to. You got refunded.
I got refunded to live in Utah?
We're going to walk out because
I don't live here. I don't know anyone here. If anything, I need to get a ride back to New York.
Delta is denying you service, okay? Delta Airlines, a private company, is denying you service.
Why though? Because you guys denied me service. Why? You don't even know why.
Okay,
so you better get me a flight back to New York. I don't live in Utah. I've never been here.
Jacqueline,
dude,
walk out. We can work on you.
Where am I gonna go?
I can answer those questions, but we're gonna walk out.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. Where am I gonna go to Utah?
Her frustration is somewhat understandable, as she's now stuck in a state she doesn't know, with nowhere to go, but she's only making it worse by acting this way, and there's only one way this can go.
Keep doing this yelling, we're gonna look at criminal charges, okay? Disorderly conduct.
Dude, this is on you though.
This is not on me, okay?
Yeah, this is on you.
This is on you. Listen to me. Shh. This is your fault. Because you were disorderly on the plane, and that's why they kicked you out.
They have deplaned.
No, I did not cause a disturbance.
Jacqueline?
They told me I would get an aisle.
Jacqueline?
All right, dude, give me my.
Come here.
Give me my.
Snatching your.
I don't do.
Oh,
yeah, we did see her.
Stop!
We did.
I don't live in Utah.
Yeah, we did. It took me a minute.
Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
Yeah, I remember.
Maybe we didn't see the lead up.
Oh, we saw bits of it. The only reason why I remember it is because I don't live in Utah. I don't live in Utah.
Okay.
Go home.
Put your
Let
hand
me
behind
just
your
go
back.
home. No.
Jacqueline,
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
put your hand behind your back.
Oh,
Stop
Jacqueline.
resisting. Where's your car, sir?
Get up.
Right there.
She dropped that bitch. This your type of lady right here.
What the fuck you mean by that?
Hey, you like that race play, don't you?
Do I? I was about to say something crazy. I was about to say something crazy.
Call me.
Yeah, nah, wrong
Call
one.
me right now.
Wrong one.
This arrest might be a blessing in disguise for the woman, though, as at least now she won't have to worry about finding accommodation because she'll be spending the night behind bars.
Behind bars.
This entitled Karen is